No,
Today
sir.
nothing, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
no. So the placement quiz yesterday you finished.
Ah, that was done.
Okay, 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 okay. How was it?
It was okay, okay, sir. Not so tough,
Okay,
not so easy.
okay, okay, okay. Is it compulsory that quiz?
Yes, it
Yes,
is
sir.
mandatory.
It was.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Fine, fine, fine. So I will go to my mm, video now.
Mm.
Okay. Uh, yeah. So you can see, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No.
I think
Yes,
it will
sir. We
come.
can see.
Ah, yes. Okay. So this is the third lecture on module 2, right? How many of you have gone through both the video lectures? Whether
I have seen, sir.
you have
So I
seen, no?
have. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Okay. Have you understood that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
except the
Second.
problem, sir. The body.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Problem I will try to cover today. Okay. That will be easy for you, I think. Second lecture also you have seen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, 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 okay. So today I will. So just these are the contents which I will be covering. We will just review the lecture 1 and 2 what we have done. Okay, and one more concept is there that is called response time of a thermocouple. Can you
Okay.
see the pointer moving
Yes,
pointer?
yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. Okay.
So,
So
but part
and
of the part of the
uh,
slide is not visible, sir.
Left side part.
Little,
left side part, I think. No,
little bit, sir.
my screen is full. Try to keep your screen full,
How to do that?
full screen.
No, sir,
Or
it's not happening.
No, sir.
Just I will try.
there is an option.
Where,
There is
where?
an option, right?
Yes, you can make it full
Where?
screen.
Yeah.
Right bottom, you can see those more options, dots, four
Three
dots.
dots.
Yeah, yeah. Click on that.
Full screen.
Yeah,
Ah,
there is a full screen.
there is a
Click on
full
it.
screen option.
Ah,
Yeah.
got it, got it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I will try to share my full screen. Maybe now it is gone. No.
Gone, sir.
Yeah, yeah. It is
Yes,
gone.
sir.
Yeah. 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 I will show my full screen. Yeah. Now you can see my full screen, right?
It's
Okay.
loading.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
Yes.
there is a bottom. There is a one toolbar is there, right? Here
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
here you can go for full screen if it is not visible. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Okay. So now I will go to my lecture. Mm. So this is the outline. What we are going to do. Okay. So in lecture 1, hope you remember, we have seen what do you mean by transient conduction. Correct.
Yes.
So basically, transient conduction means temperature and heat transfer rate both vary with respect to time. Okay, and it is denoted in terms of temperature varies as a function of
Time.
space and time. Yeah, x comma t in one dimension. Now, how to solve problems in transient conduction? Okay, see in steady state conduction, temperature was function of only space. So analytical method we could have we have easily applied and we could have solved. Correct. But for a transient conduction, it is variable. It's a function of both space and time. Okay. So the
Okay.
differential equation what you get, it is not easy to solve. So there are three methods by which you can solve any transient conduction problem. Okay, those three methods are: one is the lumped heat method, which we have seen already, lumped heat analysis method. Second one is the exact solution method, or it is also based on Heisler chart. Okay, which I will cover in the next class. And third one is a finite difference method, which you will study in FEM. Okay, so which we are not going to touch. So one method we have already seen, lumped heat analysis, where temperature is function of only time. Correct? No, I
Yes.
Yes,
think
sir.
Yes, sir.
you have
Yes, sir.
understood.
Long hair. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't vary with respect to position. Okay, uniformly it changes. So now T temperature is function of only one variable, time. So for that we have already obtained this equation. Correct? You
Yes.
know this
Yes,
equation.
sir.
Yeah.
Ah,
So these three equation we got. Correct. So
correct, sir.
HT by rho CV into T, we can write in terms of thermal time constant.
Thermal time.
Yeah.
Mm.
And one more is Biot number and Fourier number.
Fourier.
For
Fourier
your
number.
number.
Yeah. I think you understood Biot number and Fourier
Yes,
number.
sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we have already obtained this heat transfer rate equation. There are two types of heat transfer. One is the One is
Instantaneous.
Instantaneous.
instantaneous heat transfer and total heat transfer. Okay, yeah. So that also we have covered, and the last one is total heat transfer. Now these two last form of equation are available in data handbook, so no need to by heart that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now in the lecture 2 I have covered what is the importance of Biot number, right? And the criteria for Biot number, it should be less than or equal to 0.1, correct?
Point one. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So why that 0.1? I hope you understood, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when Biot number is very less, it means thermal conductivity is very high and temperature,
Infinite.
yeah, infinite.
Always.
Okay, it should be infinite, but it cannot be infinite. So therefore, actually theoretically Biot number will be 0 for a lump heat analysis, but for
Yes.
practical application we take 0.1. Okay,
0.1.
and two problems we have solved. Those are very important. One is thermocouple problem and another is death time of a person. Yeah,
That time.
yeah. Have you understood that problem? I hope.
So there one doubt is there.
No, sir.
Yeah,
Death
yeah.
body.
There, though Biot number is not less than or equal to 0.1, we have solved
Correct.
it, right?
Correct,
But
correct,
there-
correct. See, Biot number is not less than 0.1, correct?
It
So
is
we
greater
cannot,
than.
yeah, it's
LSA
greater
can
than.
be a.
But what they are doing is only to find out
Okay.
approximately what is the death time.
Okay.
They
Roughly want to
consider,
get idea.
yeah, only to get an idea how we can apply the theoretical concept.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so for that they applied. I
So is
think
there another method, sir? If Biot number is greater than 0.1?
yes, when Biot number is greater than 1, we have to go for Heisler chart method. Okay.
Okay.
So that we
Okay.
will cover in the next lecture. So we will see how to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So only that assumption they have done, and just to give an idea. So using lump heat analysis, you got 12 hours. 12
Yes,
hours
sir.
before he died. So if
Yes.
you apply the exact method,
Uh,
you may get some other value. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So that is about problem. So now today what we will see is first one is response time of thermocouple.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now what is this response time? See, uh, response time is nothing but it is defined as the time required for the thermocouple to attain the source temperature. Okay.
Mm.
See, you already know thermocouple is used to measure temperature of some other medium. Correct.
Yes.
So when you insert a thermocouple, I think somebody is joining. I will see. It is asking permission. Yeah. Who is joining? Karthik. You people have joined, right? Okay. Okay. They may get. So, yeah. So thermocouple is used to measure the temperature of any medium, correct?
Okay.
Now, the accuracy of thermocouple is measured by how fast it can show the temperature of a medium, correct?
Mm.
Yeah, that we can calculate using this concept. Okay. See, you already know rho Vc by Ha, correct? We got that. That is called a time constant, and it is denoted by symbol tau. Now, that tau is given by rho Vc by Ha, right? Now we know already this equation, temperature distribution, T minus Ta equal to Ti minus Ta. Ta or T infinity is same.
Yes, sir.
Ti is initial temperature, T is or T infinity medium temperature. I can write it as e power minus T by tau. Correct?
Yes, sir.
T by tau.
T by tau. Now, if you put T is equal to tau, when you put time is equal to thermal time constant, what you get? E power minus 1.
-1.
Correct. I will. The laser is off. Okay. E power minus 1. Now, e power minus 1 is equal to what? 0.368.
Yes.
Correct. See,
Yes.
initially, when T of T is equal to Ti, the ratio is same, correct? You will get 1.
Mm.
Right. So, I think I will show you this graph. See this graph. The ratio of theta by Ti, and here we have time. Here, what do you mean by 1? When you get 1?
When
You get 1 when T is equal to Ti, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. It
Initially,
will become 1.
Ti by Ti divided by Ti will be
Cancels.
equal to 1. Correct.
Yeah, one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Initially, the value will be 1. Okay. When the
Ah.
temperature reaches that of the surrounding, what you will get here? T infinity.
Okay.
So at that time, the value will be, it will reach to 0.
Hmm.
Correct.
Correct.
Correct. No. So now the total T, the ratio will vary between 1 to 0. See, when T is equal to thermal time constant, you will get e power minus 1. That is nothing but 0.368. Okay. What do you mean by this 0.368? That is explained here. Now, this when time is equal to 1 thermal time constant, when T is equal to 1 time constant, the time required for temperature change to reach 36.8% of its final value in response to a change in temperature. Okay. That is called sensitivity, or I can explain in other words. See, this is 0.368. No, what does it mean? The temperature difference will be reduced to 63.2% of the initial. Okay.
Okay.
So the definition will go like this: the time required by a thermocouple to reach its 63.2% of the initial temperature difference is called sensitivity. Okay. Suppose initial temperature difference is 100.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, how much time it takes to reach to 63.2? That is called sensitivity. Okay. Now here there is one line you can see, dash dash
Dotted line.
dash. This line represent 0.368.
Okay.
Okay. Now there are 3 curves, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is this 3 curve indicates? This is based on thermal time constant value. See, the first curve is for the lowest thermal time constant. Okay. Third curve is for the highest thermal time constant. So what does it mean? If for the ratio to become 0.368, the first row will take only very less time, correct? No, T1 time.
Yes.
Second line will take more time, T2.
Hmm.
Third line will take
Still more
more
time.
time, T3. So what does it mean? A thermocouple should have low thermal time constant or high thermal time constant?
It should have
No.
Low, correct? No,
Low.
because
Yeah,
thermocouple
time
should,
is
it should record the value as quick as possible.
quick as possible. Yes, sir.
Correct? That is the logic here. So when we design a thermocouple, what we should take care that its thermal time constant should be as low as possible.
okay.
So how it is possible? For a thermal time constant to be low, its density should be less.
No.
Volume should be less. Specific
No.
heat should be less.
Okay.
Okay. You should select a material whose density is less. Right.
Oh.
That's why most of the thermocouple will have aluminium as the material. Okay. Similarly, the surface area should be as maximum as possible. That is why thermocouple shape is usually spherical shape or cylindrical shape.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. So that is the concept of sensitivity of a thermocouple. So it should have a lowest thermal time constant. So therefore, depending upon the type of fluid used, response time for different size of thermocouple vary usually between 0.04 to 2.5 seconds. Okay. So generally any thermocouple will have its a response time as in between 1 to 2 seconds. Okay. So this concept is used in the design of thermocouple. So we use lumped heat analysis concept. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So I hope you understood, right? So
Yes, sir.
now all of you have data handbook with you, correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you go to page number 58,
68, sir, in ours.
58.
how much in your data handbook?
66, 66.
66. Yeah, it depends, 58 or 66. This page, if you go, all the formulas are available. Okay. So I have already explained. Lumped parameter system is a body with high thermal conductivity, suddenly exposed to convective atmosphere. This is the condition, less than 0.1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here L they use significant length.
LC.
Okay. Yeah, LC. We call LC. They use L. And here we have the formula to find T of T. Okay. and the Biot number formula is also given. The
Okay.
Fourier number
Okay.
formula is given, and this is the instantaneous heat transfer rate formula, and this is the total heat
Total.
transfer
Total,
rate.
sir.
Yeah, so understood. If
Yes,
you know
yes.
this much, you can solve any problem.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. So shall we go to the problem now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let us take one problem here. See, all this problem I am taking from one Rajput textbook and one more is Senjal textbook. Okay.
For exams, if you refer this one, that's enough, sir.
That is enough. That is enough.
Okay.
Because see, all these problem are also solved in the question paper. Yeah, your sem and question paper. Okay.
So in RK Hegde, these are not available, sir.
Available. They have also solved same question paper problem.
But they have nearly 30 problems. In
Yeah,
each,
30. So
topic.
they have taken most of the problems from the different textbook and they have solved. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why whatever we solve now,
Mm.
if you practice at least that much
Okay.
and then refer to those question paper,
Uh-huh.
okay, that is more than enough.
Okay.
Refer to your textbook, solved examples. No,
Uh,
but a little be careful that some solutions may be wrong little bit. Okay, so
Okay.
that you have to verify. Yeah. So we will take one problem now. See, this problem I have shared in one of the notes. Okay, yesterday I think I shared in Google Classroom.
one of the PDF.
Yeah. 4 problems I have solved. The same thing.
Handwritten.
Handwritten. Okay.
Ah.
So now let us see here. The aluminum alloy plate is given 400 by 4 mm at 200 degrees centigrade. What do you mean by alloy plate? Alloy plate stands for plain slab, cylinder, or sphere.
Plain slab.
Plain slab. Plain
Plain
slab.
slab. Correct. No. So this is the dimension: 400 length, 400 width,
But
4 mm.
thickness.
Here, the
Thickness.
smallest one you have to take thickness. Okay. Yeah. It is at 200 degrees centigrade and suddenly quenched into liquid oxygen at minus 183. Okay. Starting from fundamentals or deriving the necessary expression, find out the time required for the plate to reach minus 70. Now, what is this 200 degrees centigrade? Now
Final temperature.
we have initial temperature,
TI.
surrounding temperature, and temperature at any time t. Okay. So yes, 200 is Ti. So if you
Okay.
see this, initial temperature is 200, medium
Degree
temperature is 183.
Minus.
So now I have to find out what is the time required for the temperature to reach minus 70. Correct?
So sometimes you consider T infinite as room temperature also, sir.
Outside
T-
temperature.
Correct. T infinity or
Yeah,
TA,
Surrounding
Okay.
temperature.
surrounding
Surrounding
temperature. Okay.
Okay.
It is the surrounding medium temperature. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
So it may be denoted by T infinity or TA.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Some of the textbook they use TA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is a very simple problem. They have given all the data. H is given. See, the unit of H is in kilojoules per meter square hour degree centigrade.
So we have to
Actually,
convert that.
yes, this unit is in watt per meter square degree centigrade. Correct? No.
Okay.
So that's why. See, so here we have to find time for T of T. H I have converted 20,000 divided by 3,600. Hour I
Okay.
converted to second. So kilo is 10
Kilo.
power 3. So joules per second will be watt. So
Watt.
watt per meter square.
Watt per meter.
Yeah. So H value actually you will get like this. Okay.
Okay.
Cp and rho given. Right. Now we will go to the solution. So first you have to find out characteristic length. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
L by 2.
Yeah. So since it is a plain slab, it is L by 2. Okay. Yes. Now I should check whether this is lumped in
Biot
analysis or not. Correct. So I
Condition.
should go for Biot number.
Biot number.
Yeah. HLC by K.
K.
Here one thing you remember, thermal conductivity is not given. So what you do?
Assume. It's
Ah.
given liquid oxygen from some table you have to assume.
Correct. It's not liquid oxygen. Liquid oxygen is surrounding medium. Correct. No.
Okay. For
Here
aluminum.
it is a aluminum alloy plate.
Is
So-
it available in data books?
Yeah. It is available.
Where
in
is
table.
it, sir?
Part 1. You have properties table. No. Properties. Page number. Page number. Properties of the solid. You have to go.
Yes, sir.
I have.
What is the page number?
I will show you maybe the data handbook. See part 1. You can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir, I can see.
Yes.
Yeah. So see, this is the first page. Correct. Here you have
Yes.
metals. Metals page number 1 it starts.
Okay.
Here you have aluminium. Can you see?
In page number 1, we have to see.
Page number, yeah, it is
Yes, sir.
1.
Got, sir. Aluminium.
Got,
Where,
no?
where?
204.
Aluminium 204 it is given.
204.
Pure aluminium, right?
Okay.
For all other values also given. If anything is not given, please refer to
Okay.
this. Okay.
Okay.
All the properties are given.
Okay.
So don't simply assume. Refer data handbook and assume the value.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, so I got K value and I substituted. I got BI is 0.052. Okay. That is less than 0.1.
0.1.
Yes. So therefore, I can apply lumped it analysis.
LH. Yes.
LHA. So use this formula. You can refer data handbook or you remember, no? Yes. So T of substitute all the values. Buyout number we have already calculated. So just
Fourier
find out. Yes. Just find out Fourier number.
Okay.
Fourier number. You will get Fourier number 23.47. That is equal to alpha T by LC square.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alpha is not given here directly. Correct? No. So if it is not given, what you have to do? You should know what is the formula for alpha. That is
K by
Yes.
rho C.
K by rho C, correct. So K by rho C, you know all the value, you will get 8.92 into 10 power minus 3, minus 5. Minus 5. Substitute here, you will get 1.053 seconds.
Seconds.
Okay. So the aluminium plate will take 1.053 second to reach from minus 183 to minus 70.
Minus 70.
That's all. Correct. So this is the first problem. So I will go to the second problem now. Okay. So this is also from the question paper. This was asked in last year question paper. Okay, same problem. So here what they've given, an average convective heat transfer coefficient for a flow of 90 degrees centigrade air over a flat plate is measured by observing the temperature time history of 40 mm thick copper slab. Again, this is a copper slab. What do you mean by copper slab?
Plate.
Plate, sir. Flat plate.
Copper slab is flat plate. Okay. Yes. Now it is exposed to 90 degrees centigrade air. What is 90 degrees centigrade air?
T infinity.
T infinity.
Surrounding. Okay.
Okay.
In one test run, the initial temperature of the plate is 200. Means you already know. TI.
Okay.
And in 4.5 minutes, temperature decreased by 35. So what is this 35?
T of T.
T of T is 35. Time
At
taken
4.5 minutes.
Yeah, time taken is 4.5 minutes. Now what we have to do is, they have given all the temperature and time. You have to find out heat transfer coefficient. So this is not direct problem. Correct now.
Yes.
So here heat transfer coefficient is not given. So I cannot find out Biot number. Because Biot number is HLC by K. So so they have given one sentence. What is this? Neglect internal thermal. What do you mean by internal thermal resistance? Neglect. Means it is lumped heat analysis. Correct?
Oh, yeah, LHA.
Correct. Biot number is also ratio of resistance for conduction to resistance
by
for convection. So Biot number is less means resistance for conduction is very less.
Very less.
Yes, so this you have to remember. But see, in your question paper, this sentence is not given.
Oh.
So
in
that case, you assume that it is lumped heat. Assume that it is lumped heat, and you have to solve. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this was asked in June, July 2018. So copper slab thickness they have given. So length it is converted into meter. Again, this is you have to be very careful. Mm to meter. Okay. Yeah. So then T infinity is given, Ti is given, rho CK is given, T of T is given, T is given. You have to find out H. That's all. So solution, since it is given neglect internal thermal resistance, LHA is applicable. Okay. So here I will use e power minus HA by rho CV into T. Or you can use Biot into Fourier. Fourier you can find, then Biot. Or directly here you can do.
Okay.
So all the values are given. H is not given.
Find that.
Yes. Here you should find out characteristic length. Again, please be careful. It is L by 2. Here L by 2, this V by A is nothing but L by 2. Okay, or you have to find out volume. But volume
Okay.
you don't know because only thickness is
LBH we need.
surface area is not given, right?
Uh,
So what you have to do is for V by AS substitute LC, and LC is given L by 2. Okay, so this is a last year question paper problem. Okay,
Yes.
so any yeah,
So how L by 2 is V by S?
what is characteristic length? I have explained in the previous
That's there
lecture.
in that derivation.
Yes, yes.
Characteristic length is nothing but ratio of volume to surface
One
area.
to the surface area. Okay, sir, I got it.
Volume to surface area. Okay, so that volume to surface area for a flat plate
L-
is L by 2. For a cylinder, it is R by 2.
R
For
by
a
2.
sphere,
R
it
by
is
2.
R by 3.
Uh,
Fine.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yes. So we'll go to the next problem. Yes. Uh, here it's a cylindrical ingot, 10 centimeter diameter and 30 centimeter long. Okay. So cylindrical means it's a cylinder.
Yes, sir.
So what is the characteristic length? R by 2.
R by 2, sir.
R by 2.
Yes.
Okay. And now 30 centimeter long, it passes through a heat treatment furnace which is 6 meter in length. Okay.
Okay.
Now the ingot must reach a temperature of 800 degrees centigrade before it comes out of the furnace.
Okay.
Now the furnace gas is at 1250 and ingot initial temperature is 90.
Hmm.
Okay. Yes. Now what is this 800 degrees centigrade?
T of T.
T of T, sir.
Yes. It is the ingot when it is going inside. Okay. Here we have 1250 and initial
Okay.
temperature is 90. So initial temperature is 90.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Before entering into the furnace, temperature is 90.
Hmm.
Inside gas temperature is 1250. That is T infinity. T infinity.
infinity.
Okay. When it comes out, its temperature should be 800.
Hmm.
So
T
we
of
should
T.
find out how much time it takes
Time.
to reach 800. Okay. Now the question what they are asking is what is the maximum speed with which ingot should move in the furnace to attain required temperature? So how to find out speed now?
Sensitivity.
Here they are asking what speed the cylinder should move so that it reaches this 800 degrees centigrade. Yeah,
No idea, sir.
speed is nothing but distance traveled by time, correct? No.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
T by T.
Now from the lumped heat analysis, I can find out how much time it takes to reach 800.
Yes.
So if I know what is the length of travel of the ingot, length by time will give you speed, correct? No.
How to calculate the length, sir?
Here what they have given first sentence.
Add that.
Uh,
6
Ah.
meter, 30 centimeter.
Furnace length is 6 meter.
6 meter.
So 6
Ingot
meters
length.
divided by time.
Okay.
Fine, that's all. Okay. So sometime if when you see the question paper, you may think it is out. Correct.
Hello. Can't hear,
Hello,
sir.
sir. Sir,
Can't
can't
hear.
hear.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Your voice got broke. Uh-huh.
Okay. Now this is the solution. Diameter they have given 10 centimeter.
Hmm.
So find out radius.
Hmm.
Okay, radius is 0.05.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Now T of T is given, T infinity is given, Ti is given. The length is given 30 centimeter, 0.3. Now you have to find speed. Speed is dependent on time.
Time.
So find out what is the time taken for T of T to 800.
Hmm.
Okay. So all these values are given, H, K and alpha.
Okay, sir.
So solution first, find out the characteristic length.
Characteristic length.
Here it is R by 2.
Hmm.
So you'll get 0.025. Then check the Biot number whether it is applicable. HLC by K. You will get 0.0625.
Less
Okay.
than 0.1.
Less than 0.1. So LH is applicable. So apply all this formula. You will get here Biot number is
Fourier
given.
number.
Fourier is not given. Okay. So therefore
Find the
find out the Fourier number. Find out the Fourier number
Apply to
and
the
find out
Fourier
the time.
formula.
Yes.
Time.
Time you'll get 818.42 seconds.
You have to convert it, sir, to minutes or.
No, the answer what you get is always in second.
Okay, sir.
Okay, directly you'll get second. So now find out speed.
Furnace length by time.
Yeah, length by time. 6 by 818. So you will get 0.00733 meter per second or 26.4 meter per hour. This is the speed. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Now whether this problem is correct, that is a question. It is correct. But here one small thing you have to remember. What is that? see the characteristic length we have taken, no, that is r by 2.
Yes.
Here the cylinder they have given
Oh,
diameter, correct, no? And
yes.
also they have given length.
Cylinder length.
Now what happens is whenever the cylinder length is given, no,
Ah,
see, even if you do like this, you will get marks, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, but if you see the textbook,
Mm.
they have done one small change. I will show what is that. Okay, here see the formula of characteristic length. What is that?
volume by surface area.
Volume by area. Now volume is pi by 4 d square into L.
Mm.
Surface area pi dl we already know.
Mm.
What is this pi? Plus they have taken pi by 4 d square into 2. What is this?
Circular area.
Circular area.
That is the surface area of the either end. Correct.
Either end
Both
of the cylinder.
ends.
Either end. So this they have considered.
Both the ends.
Okay. This is one small change. So what the author is telling is whenever they give cylinder length, no, diameter and length,
Okay.
whenever the length is given, you have to consider the end surface area. Okay, so you will get the small change in characteristic length 0.02143. Okay, actually previous problem we got characteristic length 0.025.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If you consider that, it will be 0.02143.
Almost.
Okay.
Small change.
Yeah, small change. So rest all the procedure is same. The final answer you will get 0.01653.
In meter per second.
Here we got 0.00733.
But this method is easy, sir. The one
This
you
is
did.
easy. So generally you can go with this method. Only change is characteristic length.
Yes.
So even if you do, suppose it's 10 marks problem, you will get around 8 if you do like this.
Oh.
Okay. So if you do like this, you will get full 10 out of 10. That's the only difference.
Okay.
Okay. So this is one point I have to talk to you.
So this slide have you uploaded in that PDF?
Yeah.
This
I
printed
think
one.
Printed one.
Is
Okay.
it? I think I saw only the handwritten ones.
Yeah, it's only handwritten. This I have not included. So just I'm telling you people. Okay.
One second, sir. I'll take a photo.
No, this video I will share.
Okay, sir.
This is getting recorded, so I
Okay.
will share this video. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
So these are the 3 problems which I wanted to tell. So with this I have come to the end of the session.
Okay, sir.
So have you understood the problem?
Yes,
sir.
understood.
Yes. This is what we call lumped heat analysis. Okay.
Okay.
Now the next class I will start how to solve problem when Biot number is greater than 0.1.
Okay, sir.
Greater than 0.1.
Greater than 0.1. So there we use Heisler chart. That's all. Okay. So using chart we have to solve. So here in the module 2, now we have covered 2 units.
Okay.
First one is fins and critical thickness, and second one is transient.
Transient.
Now fins, transient is easy compared to fins and critical thickness. Okay.
Okay.
So don't leave this transient chapter. Fins, if you feel difficult, you can leave.
It comes like separate, sir. Either fins and critical or this one.
Yeah, it comes separate only. Okay,
Okay.
there is no mixing generally.
Okay.
If you see
So
the
problem
question,
wise, which is better?
which
Fins
one?
or the transient?
Problem wise, transient
Problem.
itself is better.
They
Transient,
have big formula to remember.
yeah, you have big formula and
So what about the length characteristics, sir? Is it
characteristic length.
available in data book? Yeah,
No, the
characteristics.
formula
It is
is
there in the derivation. Sir did in that video. It's there in that.
Okay.
derivation. It
So
is there.
for the
Step by step, it is there.
variety of geometries,
correct,
sir.
correct.
Cylinder,
Seven is
sphere.
I have shared one notes. No,
Okay.
it's there in that.
Yes.
So if you see the question paper, no, this just you see module 2.
Oh.
You can see, no, 3AB. This is fins only, fins and critical thickness. And B you see lumped analysis derivation they have asked, and one more is problem. So
Yes, sir.
problem will be either it will be lumped heat or it will be Biot number greater than 0.1. That is Heisler chart.
Hmm.
Okay, so only 2. So that's why module 2. This is easy. Second part.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. Yeah.
So can you upload these 3 question papers?
Yeah, it is available in our SJC library, but still I will
You
upload
won't
it.
be able to access it, sir, from home.
Okay, okay. I will upload in Google Classroom
Okay,
all
okay.
the 3 question paper.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
So with this, I want to conclude. So my request is dedicate at least 1 to 2 hours per day for one subject, or
Okay.
weekly 8 hours. Okay. Have your own timetable, and keep your notes ready. Okay.
Okay.
Don't simply go to the lecture. Note down all those points. Right.
Mm.
Attend all the quizzes. One quiz I
Okay.
have given. Maybe one more quiz Monday I will give. Okay.
Sir, Monday we have this one, sir. Sim. Monday, Tuesday we have that sim.
Same
We have to
assignment.
prepare for the questions for that. 10 questions are given, and we will
Uh,
have to say it online, like face to face.
Is it writing?
No, face to
No,
face.
no,
They have to
sir.
explain.
Face to
It's
face.
like a video call.
So
Okay.
10 questions are there. We will have to write notes for that.
Okay, this quiz, no, whatever, it is not so difficult. If you have gone through the video lectures, no, PPT, you
Oh.
can answer.
Okay,
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 sir.
okay. Then
Simple
fine.
quiz. I think some 10 minutes you can spend. That's all.
Then fine.
Okay. Yeah, just to see how much you have learned. That's all. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
It will not so tough. So Monday I will give.
okay.
Just go through that. And one assignment book you maintain. Okay,
That is
separate.
that's
Yeah,
good.
Yes,
you
sir.
have. No? Yeah.
Yes,
So every module end I will give one assignment. Now one assignment is over, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So module 2 end, one more I will give.
Okay.
yes.
So all these you can submit when you come to the college. Okay.
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 Yeah.
Okay, sir.
And keep checking WhatsApp, Telegram, and Google Classroom for any updates.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now one request: shall we have online class from next week?
Yes,
It
sir.
would be better for
Yes,
problems.
sir.
Sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
it will be better for
from my
problems.
side,
Theory we
for
can
problems
study.
it is required, sir. Theory need
Yeah.
not, I guess,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
because you are already explaining in the video, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. So theory I will then share video lecture.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Hmm. But one thing is, for problems when you attend, you should go through the video lecture.
Ah,
Yes, sir. We will
Yes,
go.
yes. That will go through, sir.
Yeah, if all of you do that, then I can do.
Now only 6 of us are there, sir. Most of
Yeah,
them are not joined.
correct, correct. Only 9, I think, not even 6. We'll just see how many are there.
6.
8 people are there. Hmm. Okay, fine. So we maybe per week 1 or 2 lecture class I will take.
Yes, sir. Especially on
Okay,
problems.
sir.
Yeah, especially
sir.
on problems.
Hmm.
Okay, okay.
And one more thing is, your college may reopen only on June 1st.
In today's newspaper, it was there as per May 12th. Sir.
Yeah, May
Meeting.
12th, I don't think for students it will open,
Okay, okay.
Okay,
because you have to maintain social distance and all.
yes, sir.
So it will be difficult now.
So what about our SEM exam? How it would be conducted?
SEM exam, see now the current plan is June 1st it will start, no?
Okay.
Yes.
Then they will give five weeks time
Okay.
for
Okay.
just to rehearse all the topics.
Brushed up.
Yeah, brush up and complete the lab exam.
Okay.
And maybe one more internal they will give, one internal.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So then July 2nd week or 4th week you will have theory exam.
Then next semester will start late, no, sir.
Yeah. I think
August.
August end it may start.
Oh.
Sir, you're
But,
gonna finish all the units, sir. All modules.
Yeah. Not all modules. See, now first 2 module all units we finish, no?
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
In next month I want to finish unit module 5 heat exchanger 1 unit.
Hmm.
Then module 4 any 1 unit.
Okay, okay. That's
Module
better.
3 radiation. Yeah. So one unit we will complete. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
By
sir.
May end, if we have 60 to 80%
Hmm.
finish, then we can rehearse, right?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So with this, we will come to end, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So thank you. Next week schedule I will post when and
Okay,
all.
sir.
And
Okay,
it will be compulsory for all to join. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you, sir. Bye. Bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye. 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 Bye.